Welcome, dear listeners, to another episode of the Mindshift Show, the podcast dedicated to energizing empty nest moms to reshape their lives and mindsets for the better. I am Pamela Bloomfield, your host and transformational life coach. I help empty nest moms transition from uncertainty to a life filled with joy and vibrant purpose, guiding them to exciting new chapters. Hello, hello. I am so thrilled to have you join me today. Today, we're deep diving into the theme of the power of learning something new as an empty nester. Have you heard this phrase before? A mind is a terrible thing to waste? Did you know that it was part of a campaign slogan used by the United Negro College Fund in 1972 to highlight the importance of education? Yes, and that phrase still resonates with me today to keep learning. If you're listening to me, my word for you is do not stop learning, especially as an empty nester experiencing this new chapter of life. You know, there's something truly magical about this stage. When the house is quieter, it might feel a bit daunting at first, but it's also an incredible opportunity to rediscover ourselves and embrace new passions. I can relate on such a personal level because I too, as well as my husband, have experienced the quietness that followed when our children moved out and started their own lives. The quietness was deafening. But here's the beauty of it. And for you listening to this podcast, this is your time to learn, also to grow, and create joy in new experiences. So let's explore how to take those first steps towards new learning adventures. From picking up a new hobby to diving into subjects we've always been curious about, but never had the time to explore. This is the perfect time to turn this phase into a thriving space of creativity and knowledge. So, whether you're looking to start a new hobby, go back to school, or simply find out what makes your heart sing, stay tuned because this episode is for you. So, my friends, first, let us acknowledge that the transition can be challenging because it's a time of mixed emotions. Recognizing your children's independence, also a sense of loss and uncertainty about your own future. But here's the good news, this phase offers a unique opportunity to rediscover yourself and your passions. So you might ask, Pamela, why is learning something new so powerful? I'm glad you asked. It keeps your mind active and engaged. Studies show that lifelong learning can improve mental health and cognitive function. Plus, it opens up new possibilities and can lead to unexpected joys and connections. So, here are 5 steps to get you started on your learning journey. Are you ready? Number 1, identify your interests. Think about what excites you. Is there something you've always wanted to do but never had the time for? Whether it's learning a new language, taking a cooking class, or picking up a musical instrument, now is the perfect time to dive in. Number 2, set clear goals. Define what you want to achieve. Setting clear, achievable goals will keep you motivated and give you a sense of direction. For example, if you want to learn to play the guitar, set a goal to practice for 30 minutes each day. Number three, find resources. Look for resources that can help you learn. This could be online courses, local community classes, or even YouTube tutorials. There are so many options available today that make learning accessible and fun. Number four, join a community group. Learning is often more enjoyable when shared with others. Join a class, a club, or an online group where you can connect with like minded individuals. You can also conduct some research to find community groups in your area. This not only provides support, but also makes the experience more enriching. Number five, celebrate your progress. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Celebrating milestones will keep you motivated and remind you of how far you've come. Remember, the goal here is to enjoy the process and rediscover your passion. Don't get too caught up in the end result. Focus on the joy and fulfillment your new learning brings you. Let's make this new chapter of your life as fulfilling and exciting as possible. I invite you to connect with me on Facebook and LinkedIn and check out my website www.coachingyourgrowth.com. If you need personalized guidance, I'm talking about one on one support on your journey. I am here to help. Simply book a sales call with me through the link in my bio. My friends, thank you for joining me and tuning in to the Mindshift Show. Until then, keep your mind open and your heart full.